Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Twisted Pine in the City, because we're not at the property, we're here at the house. Today has nothing to do with the property. This is all about what's in this box that is here for the truck. This is all about this is on the F-150 side of the channel, and this is a box that's full of a subwoofer box made by Subthump. So I'm going to unbox it. I haven't opened it, seen it yet. I ordered it and got it to go in the truck because it's a factory stereo that has a decent sound, but it doesn't have a lot of the bass that it needs, and it's missing a little bit in the other spectrum too, and we'll talk about in another video what we're going to do to fix that. This video is just about unboxing the Subthump F-150 Super Crew Subwoofer Enclosure. So let's open it up. Let's see what we got here. Well, we got some packing. I guess keep from bouncing around and getting broke. A little more bracing. A little more packing. I'm not going to tear the box up because I haven't even gotten it out yet, and hopefully nothing's wrong with it. But if there is, I need to be able to see what I'm going to do with it. But let's pull it out and then set the box over here. It looks nice. It is carpeted in black carpet, which is exactly what I ordered, and doesn't appear to be damaged at all in any way. Looks good. Feels nice. And just so you know, this sets in the back of the Super Crew cab, in the back cab, part of the cab, in the Super Crew section in the back. And in between the passenger and driver's side, this would sit in the middle on the floorboard, and when the seat folds down, this would be, the seat would cover this, and this would be in the center console, like a additional rear center console. This little cut is because of the items that are here. You'll see all this. I'm going to get a little video, put it in the truck to make sure it fits right, but here you can see they cut in and built a little place to put any knickknacks you have. The passengers can put a cell phone in here, anything they want like that. I'm going to probably just put keys and stuff back here for the property and have it back here. So, but that's the Subthump F-150 Super Crew enclosure. Now let's look at the bottom. This is where the business end is. This one has a cutout, or it should, for a 12-inch subwoofer. It's made MDF, all sealed too. Everything is sealed. Looks good. It's even carpeted on the bottom where you won't see. That's nice. That 12-inch subwoofer is going to go in here, and we're looking at a sundown sub probably. But we'll see. I'm going to go. Another video is going to be going to my radio guy, and we're going to take this enclosure up there with him and see what he says we should put in it. But I'm hoping we can find a good sundown 12 to fit in here. So this enclosure works all the way to the back to make, I don't know if you can see, but it goes all the way back to the back in here for air. To make sure you get enough cubic feet for this 12-inch subwoofer. All this is air enclosure, all this back here. This is a custom made box. I'll put a link in the description to it. It's made specifically for that truck and to set in. So basically when you have it in the truck, it'll set like this. It'll be a downfire subwoofer, and they make this much rise height in it so that you can have a pretty high throw on your subwoofer to get as much bass out of 112 as you can to fit in the truck. So, and then you're sitting in the truck, you'll be sitting like this. Of course, your feet would be down here, your butt would be up here, and this would be right here if you were on the passenger side. Like I said, put stuff in here. So, no damage, got shipped perfectly, looks great. I love the really tight carpeting on it. The carpeting is really, really tight on it, really professionally done. Looks really clean, and the angles all look sharp, clean, and it's ready for the wiring. Already came with the wiring and the terminals, so that should make it fairly easy to wire up. And yeah, you just unscrew the screws, take it out, put the wiring in. So, man, I'm really excited. This was built heavy duty because I'm gonna put a really serious 12-inch sub in here, and I didn't want the thing to come apart, to be beat to death and come apart. But again, everything looks good on it. Let's go put it in the truck and see how it fits. Hey, welcome back to Twisted Pine. Now we're in the truck, we're gonna put this thing in. If you hear laughing, that's because I just said something really funny to make Mrs. Twisted Pine laugh. Because I like to make her laugh. But anyway, this is the subwoofer. This is where the subwoofer would go, facing down. It sits in the truck like that. This is how easy it is taking it in and out. Unhook the speaker wires. Slide it in, slide it out. That's in. Slide it out. Pick it up, take it out. Put it in. Slide it in. Hook the subwoofer speakers back up. You're good to go. And look, all this room right here. That's how much throw you have for the sub. And on some of these subs, they can have an inch and a half excursion on them. They're really pounding, so that's it's pretty good. I like being able to take it in and out so I can keep this room to move stuff in the back of the truck if I have to. It needed to be really easy, and that's why I got this one. And apparently they're built really good too. So I'll show you with the seat down. That's what it looks like down. So you get a passenger riding in the back of the truck with a 12-inch subwoofer right there. Got a spot for all the stuff. You get in, throw your keys in there, go for a ride. You still got plenty of room back here. It's very comfortable. So that's the plan right there. Hey, let's see. Put this seat down. Look at that, got enough room for another passenger. Someone could actually sit in the middle here too. Their legs would, you know, it'd be like that. So if you had to put 3 people back here, you could be sitting here, have another person sitting on each side. But I mean, it's possible. But you got a lot of room. It's gonna work out great. Can't wait to get a sub in it. Hey, if you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell to get notified for any more videos. We're going to be building this stereo up. Going to put the amps back here, 2 of them. 1 mono to run the sub, 1 dual channel to run 2 3-way 6x9s I'm also going to put in here. So keep an eye out. We're about to build this system up from the factory and make it sound the way it should. Hey, stay twisted. Now, if that's where you need to be, let's start over.
So stop it?
No, you don't have to stop. Just hold the camera.
You edit it, don't you?
Yeah. I can start, stop. Suck my dick. Doesn't matter.